a veteran divorce lawyer in Los Angeles, once told me something that completely changed how I look at relationships. After 30 years of watching thousands of marriages fall apart, he noticed a pattern that had nothing to do with money or communication. He said, "Tell me what she does for a living, and I can predict exactly how the marriage will end." It sounds cynical, but he wasn't talking about women being bad for working. He was talking about how specific jobs reshape a person's brain, values, and expectations over time. We like to think our character is set in stone, but the truth is that human beings are adaptation machines. If you spend 40 hours a week in an environment that rewards certain behaviors, you will eventually bring those behaviors home. Your job is your primary environment, and it is the dominant force shaping who you become. Take the beauty and service industries, hair salons, spas, or nail shops. These aren't just places to get a haircut. They are emotional confession booths. Every day, these women hear a nonstop stream of complaints about men. They hear about the husband who forgot the anniversary, the boyfriend who cheated, or the guy who is lazy. After years of hearing only the worst parts of other people's lives, a woman's brain starts to build a biased map of reality. She begins to view all men through a lens of suspicion. When you do something mildly annoying at home, she doesn't see a small mistake. She sees a pattern she's heard 1,000 times at work. You aren't just her husband anymore. You're just like all the others. Then there are professions where male attention is constant and abundant. Think high-end hospitality, pharmaceutical sales, or real estate. When a woman is saturated with male interest all day, individual attention loses its value. Your appreciation at home doesn't feel special because she's getting it from 20 other guys before lunch. This creates an inflated sense of market value. She starts to feel that she has endless options, which kills the fear of loss that usually motivates people to work on a relationship. We also have to look at high-powered corporate or expert roles, like psychology and coaching. A woman trained to be an analyst often stops being a partner and starts being a judge. In an argument, she doesn't listen to your heart. She diagnoses your attachment style or calls your feelings unprocessed trauma. It creates a power imbalance where you are the patient and she is the expert. Ultimately, a career isn't just a way to make money, it's a psychological mold. Before you commit to a life together, look at the world she inhabits every day. If her job pulls her toward distrust, constant validation, or a competitive mindset, your marriage will eventually have to fight that same pull.